So I'm introducing another project that we're working on today. I have another child.
What?
I know. My eldest child is moving to a new apartment in a couple of weeks, and so we're redoing a kitchen table and chairs for him. And I have to tell you, this was all Colleen's idea. She knew that we had the table, and he said, "Oh, can I have that old brown table? I don't have a kitchen table." And she said, "Oh, we're gonna redo that thing."
Yeah.
So I had plans last evening, and when I came back, this is what we found, sort of all of this. So Colleen took before of dark oak, dark pine, stained, gummy,
Veneer.
sticky.
Yeah, had the veneer.
Veneer.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
With a leaf, and she's transformed it into this beautiful piece with a light gray
It tipped
top.
over. It's drying though.
Yeah, silverish gray and black gloss legs.
Yes.
Very manly.
I think so.
Yes.
It is just me today working on this table by myself. So I thought I would record myself painting it before it's done so we can kind of show the progress of the project. So I am priming it right now. We're trying out a new primer that's supposed to be good over veneer. It's an alternative to oil-based primer, which we don't like to use if we don't have to because we're indoors and we don't want to, kill ourselves. I forgot how to speak. Right, so this table was originally, I think, my aunts and uncles, and it got passed around as tables do and furniture does in family. And it made its way to us, and now my brother needs a kitchen table. I think that's what he's going to use it for. So instead of giving him kind of a table that's been in a storage unit for a while, we wanted to clean it up and give it a new fresh coat of paint before giving it over to him. And yeah, so still I think we have a plan for the paint. We don't know yet. I've been Pinteresting a lot of man furniture. I don't know what like men in their 20s like for furniture. I'm assuming dark colors like Batman. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I might get to that tonight, I'm not sure. Right now it's just the priming. This is where it is right now. So far it seems to be working. It's covering it well-ish. So I'm gonna continue this, do the rest, the 7/8 rest of that leg and the other 3 legs, and yeah, so yeah, this is, yeah, okay, bye.
So yeah, that's 3 out of the 4.
And then the
one's
fourth
back
is back
here.
here.
So let me grab this. Are you stalking me?
Yeah.
Following me?
Yes. What color? Gray?
Well, for the chair?
Yeah.
Well, I have to speak to my project manager,
Well,
my videographer. Oh, and don't mind these other chairs, which
That's-
I'm also in the process of
Yeah.
priming.
like and subscribe.
Yeah, maybe I should just spend the day using the primer because I'm already covered with paint. I've wrecked my shirt.
It's one of those days you I thought it would be the morning, and it's now like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
I had stuff to do, but I'm like, I'm already all the way painted. I have paint all over me, so I'm just gonna make it a paint day.
You look beautiful though.
Oh, that's nice.
So here, this is what the
This is
third
the-
chair
yeah.
looks like.
It's very solid.
Solid wood, oak stain, you know, dinged up. I'm sure it served its time.
Oh yeah, it's kind of dinged up.
Yeah, and I glued the support down there. It'll look great. So what color?
Well,
I mean, what are our choices to go at the table? Gloss, black, or gray?
We have a lot of gray, and we have a good amount of black gloss. The issue with the black gloss, though, is it's definitely going to be 2 coats, because I just did the legs with the same type of wood with the varnish or the veneer, whatever it's called, and it's streaky and annoying. I have pink, like that dark red, rosy, pinky color from my room.
No,
I don't think
for
Tim would
man
like
chairs?
that. It's not manly.
It's not manly.
I have purple, which is definitely not manly.
I told him we weren't gonna decoupage floral.
No.
He was.
Was he
grateful
disappointed?
for that.
No. Okay.
No.
I could. Good stencil. I mean, wouldn't that be nice if his little sister put some nice floral stencils on his chairs? Is this an opportunity?
Gengar!
Oh.
Psyduck!
Oh.
Jigglypuff! Oh!
We have time because the table's done
we do.
essentially, and we have 2 weeks, right? We're
I mean,
1
we
week.
could do
Yeah.
it in like an artful, upscale,
Like a
metro,
vintagey,
like black and white.
black and white, like
aged
grunge
tea
Pikachu.
stain.
Yeah. Like distress. This is the only use of distress we can
Oh,
ever have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we don't do the farmhouse distress here.
It's
That's
we.
not our-
If we're doing distress, we're distressing Pikachu.
I'm trying to tell you.
What kind of style would you want? Would you want like a distressed type of thing, or like a clean cut, like from a Pokemon card kind of image, or do you not
As
care?
long as the hint of it is there,
The hint of it.
the hint of the image. So it doesn't look like a cartoon character.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a card.
So not the
Not
Pokemon
covered
card.
in,
Yeah.
Like
Black and white.
The suggestion of it, where if you were a fan, you would know immediately and go, oh!
Mhm.
And if you didn't know,
You'd have to look at it for a
You
bit.
look at it and go,
Yeah.
and then,
Okay.
And actually, if he ever has anybody over to this apartment that
They
doesn't
better
know what
know
that
it,
is,
yeah.
they should just get out.
Yeah. That's again a good litmus test. Yeah. Yeah.
We spent a lot of time with Pokemon.
Yes.
Kids were little. A lot of
I know
time.
a lot more than I need to.
I have cookie cutters
Mm-hmm.
with Jigglypuff, I think, and Psyduck.
We kind of had a resurgence with Pokemon Go. All the tweens are into it now, the youths. But we were like the Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy Color kind of people.
Edge Man.
Yeah.
We're just the pioneers of it.
Yeah.
And I think that Psyduck is the patron Pokemon for mothers everywhere. Because his magic power. He's psychic when he gets a migraine headache,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes like this, ah! and you know,
Yeah.
mothers everywhere have that
Mhm.
illness or
Yes.
condition.
I think if this will depend on our Google searches, but I think we should. Yeah.
We just did a really cool brainstorm on camera.
You thought of the Pokemon, I think.
Yeah, but you got the whole thing. See,
Yeah.
usually this is something that happens off camera. When
Yeah.
We just sit around, shooting the ball, and then we go,
Yeah.
hey, what about this? And then, what about this? What about this? And then,
Yeah. It's
You just
the
got it on
kills. Yeah.
It's killed. I was experiencing an alternate consciousness.
No, I'm
right
good.
now
I'm
because
good.
she spends nothing with the
I'm
answers.
good.
Oh.
I should probably go outside, get some water. I'll be good.
We're so big on blind.
No,
See what happens
gosh.
when you're under the influence.
No one needs to see that. I think we should stick with the original if we can.
Now, do you have a preference for the original ones or the evolve versus the evolve form? Would you
Yeah.
go Charmander versus Charizard? Or
See,
does it matter
I
if
think-
they're still in the same family class?
That's a good question. I think if I could choose between Charmander and Charizard, I would go with Charmander.
Do you like Charmander better than Charizard? Because Charmander has a sweet face and he only has just the one little flame coming out of his tail, whereas Charizard is, and he's a dragon.
It's
and
menacing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
menacing.
I don't know. I think it's more just. It's a little more nostalgic to have the originals.
All right.
But it's so, I don't know. I'm trying to think of Tim's favorite people,
were his
like, or
favorite?
whatever.
I mean, Psyduck wasn't his favorite. That was my favorite.
No.
And I don't think he was a fan of Jigglypuff. That's just
No, because I always, when we played like Pokemon Monopoly, I always got Jigglypuff as the piece.
Yeah.
But he,
Oh, Monopoly, butt money.
yeah,
That's another thought for chair.
just put money on the, oh, that'd be cute.
Monopoly money on the chair.
Because that would be for me more, because,
I think he would get it right away. Okay, so we have to explain this. So, the kids used to play Monopoly.
we
and
still do, yeah.
Still do. Very competitive. And Colleen used to hide her liquidity and her discretionary income bills. She would sit on them as they were playing, and it took Tim a long time to figure out where she was getting the money to buy the railroad because, you know, usually there's full disclosure and you can see where the money is. It's laid
I don't
out,
think
10,
that's a rule.
25, etc.
Is that a rule? I don't think it's a rule.
No, I don't think it's a rule. And so she would, you know, land on the railroad and say, I'm gonna buy that, and Tim would go, ah! You know, the mean man,
Yeah, the blinking
the
man.
blinking man. And she'd go and pull the money out from underneath her butt because she was sitting on it. And over the years, it became known as butt money, and it's used as a phrase in you know, regular
And I still do
conversation.
that. People, yeah,
You know,
the secret's out, but I still do it, and
Right.
it still surprises people. Or should we ditch the Pokemon idea and just put money on all 4 chairs? Like Monopoly money?
I don't know. I mean,
We could make them Pokemon Monopoly chairs, because that's a specific thing that we did. We only played Pokemon Monopoly, so we could put the Monopoly money like at $5, $10, just like a bunch of, like a stack of whatever, laid out pretty evenly, and then overlay that with a Pokemon.
you know, it's funny. I think we actually have the Pokemon Monopoly game in this
Yeah.
house. You could use the actual money because you guys aren't gonna play that anymore. You
Yeah.
could take the actual money
We could,
and decoupage the actual bills onto the thing.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna whisper because this is a surprise. So we told you earlier that we made table and chairs for Tim's apartment. Well, we decided on the design of butt money from Monopoly. I think I told the whole story. Anyway, these are the chairs. You can see there's Monopoly money decoupaged. But Tim's upstairs. He doesn't know what's coming.
Okay, cameras on.
Okay, cameras on. Surprise. Tim. So this is my son, Tim.
No!
And we
The butt money! Oh, that's so clever! How did you think of that? Oh my god!
It was Mom's
You
idea.
guessed it, right?
All right,
You
so
He got it.
You got it right away. So we haven't told the audience what this is about.
Oh, that is perfect. Oh,
We
well,
haven't,
tell
we haven't
them.
explained. So maybe you should tell them.
Well, Colleen, it's your original.
Well, my strategy.
Strategy,
It's
yes.
it's a full strategy that's worked
It's
time and
infuriating.
again.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we play Monopoly,
Uh-huh.
and ever since we were little,
I
and
would always beat her mercilessly.
yeah, it was terrible. And I had a different strategy than most, wherein I would keep the money hidden,
Which is just so dumb, because the only way to win Monopoly
is
is to
invest
buy
and
everything.
buy and like it normally is, diversify, all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
I decided to hide my liquid cash, and the most obvious place to hide it was under my butt. And I would sit on it throughout the whole
And
game.
I'd forget she'd have it. And I'd be like, I'm winning, I'm crushing it. And then she'd land on my hotel on Boardwalk or whatever. I'm like, $2,000, you're done. And she's like, 2,000? Here you go. I'm like,
And it's like
Where'd you
pull
get
out
that?
7,500.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so the game would just drag and drag. I'm like, she's like trying to wear me down through attrition, World War I style. It's like,
I had a unique strategy, and I think I've won enough games to say it's a good
she
strategy.
certainly
So-
won the mind games. That's
Yes.
We coined the term
So,
butt money,
butt money.
because the Monopoly money was hidden underneath your butt on the chair, and there was never any knowledge about how much of the money was there. The banker knew how much, never knew how much. is sort of invested under the rear
this is-
ends.
So
hilarious.
we took the real money
Funny.
and
So how'd you get it on there?
decoupage.
It's decoupage.
Oh,
Trade
kind of like what you
secret.
did with
Yeah.
the tickets on Grandpa's.
Yes,
Mhm,
exactly.
Same.
Desk?
Yeah. I
And
put
we
it away.
modernized it for a man apartment with dark gray.
Yes, dark
The
gray and
table
black.
is over there. The
Like
top.
Batman.
So
Gray
the
and-
top of the table is gray, same
Uh-huh.
gray, and then the legs are shiny gloss black because this is a
Oh.
very masculine
So this
sort
is
of
a-
place. Yeah.
It's the man table.
It's got a cover for my effeminate style.
Oh God.
That's captured for everyone
Yes.
forever.
Good.
People of the
Can't believe you don't
interwebs.
stand that way. Oh wow. Yeah.
So what do you think?
I love it. Oh my god, you guys went nuts. I was just like thinking you'd maybe like strip it and you did a whole thing.
No,
You did not have to do this.
A whole
Thank you.
thing, Tim.